Collier County Board of County Commissioners, Community Redevelopment Agency Board, Airport Authority, Meeting Agenda. Board of County Commission Chambers, Collier County Government Center, 3299 Tamiami Trail East, 3rd floor, Naples, Florida 34112. June 11th, 2019 at 9 a.m. Commissioner William L. McDaniel Jr., District 5, Chair, CRAB Co-Chair. Commissioner Burr Saunders, District 3, Vice Chair. Commissioner Donna Fiala, District 1, CRAB Co-Chair. Commissioner Andy Solis, District 2. Commissioner Penny Taylor, District 4. Notice: all persons wishing to speak on agenda items must register prior to the presentation of the agenda item to be addressed. All registered speakers will receive up to 3 minutes unless the time is adjusted by the chairman. Requests to petition the board on subjects which are not on this agenda must be submitted in writing with explanation to the county manager at least 13 days prior to the date of the meeting and will be heard under public petitions. Public petitions are limited to the presenter with a maximum time of 10 minutes. Any person who decides to appeal a decision of this board will need a record of the proceeding pertaining thereto and therefore may need to ensure that a verbatim record of the proceedings is made, which record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. Collier County Ordinance Number 2003-53 is amended by 2004-05 and 2007-24, requires that all lobbyists shall, before engaging in any lobbying activities, including but not limited to addressing the Board of County Commissioners, register with the clerk to the board at the Board Minutes and Records Department. If you are a person with a disability who needs any accommodation in order to participate in this proceeding, you are entitled at no cost to you the provision of certain assistance. Please contact the Collier County Facilities Management Division located at 3335 East Tamiami Trail, Suite 1, Naples, Florida, or call them at 252-8380. Assisted listening devices for the hearing impaired are available in the Facilities Management Division office. Lunch recess is scheduled for 12 noon till 1 p.m. Item 1. Invocation and Pledge of Allegiance. 1A. Invocation by Pastor Greg Ball of Destiny Church of Naples. Item 2. Agenda and Minutes. 2A. Approval of today's regular, consent, and summary agenda as amended. Ex parte disclosure provided by Commission members for consent agenda items. 2B. May 14, 2019 BCC meeting minutes. Item 3. Awards and recognitions. Item 3D. Employee of the Month. 3D1. Presentation of the May 2019 Employee of the Month to Phil Gravitt, Instrumentation Electrical Technician, Public Utilities Department. Item 4. Proclamations. 4A. Proclamation designating June 2019 as Youth Leadership Month in Collier County to be accepted by representatives of the Leadership Collier Foundation, Amanda Bites, Tiffany Lehman, and Katrina Varela. Item 5. Presentations. 5A. Presentation of the Collier County Business of the Month for June 2019 to the Naples Players, to be accepted by Bryce Alexander, Executive Artistic Director. Also present is Bethany Sawyer of the Greater Naples Chamber of Commerce. Item 5B. Presentation of the recovered remnants of the U.S. flag that flew over the Collier County Permitting Office in Immokalee on September 10, 2017, when Hurricane Irma swept through our area, to be presented by staff from the Growth Management Department who were involved in the mission: Shannon Bassett, Gregory Garcia, James Zerver, Christopher Deason, Felix Burgos, Christina Perez, and her son Tristan Perez, who was a cadet in the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps at Palmetto Ridge High School. Item 5C. Recognition of Florida Department of Health in Collier County Administrator Stephanie Vick and members of the DOH Collier team for being awarded the prestigious Governor Sterling Award for achieving high standards of performance excellence within their management and operations. Receiving the recognition are Administrator Vick and members of her team. Item 6. Public petitions. Item 7. Public comments on general topics not on the current or future agenda. Item 8. Board of Zoning Appeals. Item 9. Advertised public hearings. 9A. This item requires that all participants be sworn in and ex parte disclosure provided by Commission members. Recommendation to approve an ordinance amending ordinance number 2004-41 as amended, the Collier County Land Development Code, which established the comprehensive zoning regulations for the unincorporated area of Collier County, Florida, by amending the appropriate zoning atlas map or maps, by changing the zoning clarification of the herein described real property from a rural agricultural A zoning district to a mixed-use plan unit development MPUD zoning district for the project to be known as the Baumgardner MPUD, to allow construction of a maximum of 400 multifamily and/or townhouse residential dwelling units and up to 270,000 square feet of commercial land uses at the southeast quadrant of Immokalee Road and Collier Boulevard in Section 26, Township Range 48, Range 26, Collier County, Florida, consisting of 55.66 plus or minus acres, and by providing an effective date. Item 9B. This item to be heard at 1 p.m. This item has been continued from the May 14, 2019 BCC meeting. Recommendation to further discuss the adoption of the Collier County Property Assessed Clean Energy or PACE Consumer Protection Ordinance to better protect the public by providing additional requirements. Item 10, Board of County Commissioners. Item 11, County Manager's Report. Item 11A, recommendation to approve a development agreement with BCHD Partners 2, LLC, and Collier County to reserve capacity within the transportation concurrency system and allow a traffic signal and specific access points in exchange for the developer donating land and easements to the Collier County and receiving stormwater for a future overpass at Collier Boulevard and Immokalee Road. This is a companion item to Agenda Item 9A. 11B. This item to be heard at 10:45 a.m. Recommendation to direct the county attorney to advertise and bring back for public hearing an ordinance repealing and replacing ordinance number 2011-24 regarding the Florida-friendly use of fertilizer on urban landscapes. (11C) Recommendation to evaluate the options for the rezoning of Lot 11 from residential multifamily 6 RMF6 to heavy commercial Gateway Triangle Mixed Use District 5. As requested at the April 23, 2019 public hearing under Agenda Item 6 Public Petition, requested from Michael Turpak, and provide direction on the options provided. Item 11D, recommendation to approve funding for a truck haul beach renourishment project for the Clam Pass North Park Shore and Park Shore Beach segments, anticipated to begin in the fall of 2019. For a not-to-exceed project expenditure of $5,500,000, and make a finding that this item promotes tourism. Item 12, County Attorney's Report. Item 13, Other Constitutional Officers. Item 14, Airport Authority and/or Community Redevelopment Agency. Item 15, Staff and Commission General Communications. Item 16, Consent Agenda. All matters listed under this item are considered to be routine, and action will be taken by one motion without separate discussion of each item. If discussion is desired by a member of the board, that item or items will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. For more information on consent agenda items, call 252-8586. Item 17, Summary Agenda. This section is for advertised public hearings and must meet the following criteria. 1. A recommendation for approval from staff. 2. Unanimous recommendation for approval by the Collier County Planning Commission or other authorizing agencies of all members present and voting. 3. No written or oral objection to the item received by staff, the Planning Commission, or other authorizing agencies or the Board prior to the commencement of the BCC meeting on which the items are scheduled to be heard. And 4. No individuals are registered to speak in opposition to the item. For those items which are quasi-judicial in nature, all participants must be sworn in. For more information on summary agenda items, call 252-8586.